Ladies and gentlemen, here is a battle in Pokemon X against a trainer called Dark Lady, who we can presume is some sort of evil dictator based on the name. So to begin, the camera gets all blurry as hell, but you can see that I sent out my trusty old-fashioned lead, Tim, to go against Sea Beast, the Lapras. And I'm at the type disadvantage, but despite that, I go for a Flare Blitz, and that does almost half damage. But now, Sea Beast is going to use Hydro Pump, and that's going to hurt so badly that it knocks me right out, in fact. But that's okay. Next, I bring in Blooper, because now I can hit it with a nice, powerful superpower, and that's exactly what I do. And so that's going to take the Lapras out, and raise both my attack and my defense one stage each. And now out comes Grimlock, the Tyrantrum. But once again, I can just go with Superpower. And it doesn't quite take it out, but I do once again get the free boost. So it hits me with a move that I wasn't paying attention to what it was, I'm sorry. But it does like no damage because of my high defense. And I knock Grimlock right out of there. And now comes in Charizard, and I have something for that too. It Mega Evolves into Mega Charizard Y, so we're gonna get some sun now. And it flies up high, which is not what I expected. I was going to use a Rock Slide and annihilate it, but I'm going to have to wait for it to do little to no damage with Fly. Yeah, my defense is so high right now, no physical attack, short of a Bug-type move, will do much to me. So I annihilate the Charizard, and out comes Chestnut. I decide to go for the super effective stab Psycho Cut, and that obliterates it, no prob. Next will be Serperior. It goes for the Leaf Tornado, which is a special move, so that'll do a little more damage. But it doesn't do enough to really scare me, and I go for another superpower. Don't quite kill it, because Serperior, I guess, has surprisingly high defense. And now it goes for the physical Leaf Blade, so yeah. And now I'm going to kill it. Now, am I up to a +5 attack and defense? That's crazy. So, Serperior is done. Oh, as is the Sunlight. And now comes out Death with no A. Death without an A is going to use Oblivion Wing. And that's a special move, so it manages to finally take Blooper down. So I'm going to bring in Viper. Fight Dark-type with Dark-type. I go for the Dragon Pulse. And that does a little less than half. And now it's going to use Oblivion Wing yet again. And it was so powerful, it blurred the screen for a second. It heals up a ton of HP, which isn't good for me. But I'm going to stick with the same strategy, because that's the best I can do with Viper. And now I'm down to the red. So I got one more Dragon Pulse in me before it takes me out. And so now it's in the yellow, and it won't be able to heal back into the green since I only have 14 HP left. So Viper goes down. Death is about a third HP, a little less than a third, I'd say. I bring in Rampage. And so I use Rock Slide, but of course it misses. But Death retaliates with an Oblivion Wing, which I will resist. I guess Oblivion Wing just is bad for my camera. So now I'm going to use the Rock Slide. And that's going to take it down. That's the match.